So that was the smallest thing that I was doing every single month, no matter what. It is because it was for my mental health. And that really helped me. Back then, I didn't think it helped, to be honest. But now, looking back 3.5 years later, after coming out of rehab, I am fucking amazing and I'm so fucking grateful because of the rehab, the counselor, the psychiatrist, the clinical psychologist. All of them, their names are Dr. Vishal Kassal from Kadaboms, Nitin, I don't know his last name, and Radhika Sahal, I guess that's her last name. That's the clinical psychologist. The counselor was Nitin. He still is my counselor. We still talk once. The same, like I said, twice for the counselor, twice for the clinical psychologist, and once for the psychiatrist. But since I moved out of Bangalore and I've come to Coorg right now here, I'm living alone. So yeah, this is how good it can get, even for you. Because when I started, I was living with my mom, and then she was going to work every day because she's the chief of admissions in the college. So she asked me to move to Coorg at that moment in time, 2023, to stay in my uncle's house because there are some people around, so I can have people to communicate with and just have people around me instead of just sitting idle and looking at the wall all day. So I came to Coorg. I stayed with my uncle and his family. It was good, and I spoke to some people, the people at home, about 5 people at home every day, compared to no one when mom used to go to work. So that was really good because people around me gave me something to talk about, even though everyone didn't really understand what was going on. Here in India, mental health is not so, not, I don't think that much importance is given to it. Maybe nowadays it's being given, but back in the day, I don't think so. And not many people know anything about mental health. The people, the only reason my mom knows is because it happened to me. The manic phase, the erratic behavior, the crazy excessive talk, and the no sleeping, all of that. So I believe that India needs a little more awareness education on mental health and disorders. But yeah, we're talking about the routine, right? The structure I built. So the only thing I had was these 5 meetings with my psychiatrist, my clinical psychologist, two of them, and two of them with my counselor. And one day my counselor said, Brian, why don't you build a routine and tell me what you'll do? So believe it or not, I had no idea what I was going to do with my life. Everything was uncertain. I didn't know if I would get a job, if anyone would hire someone in India, like, oh, you have a mental disorder, I'm not going to hire you. I was really frustrated. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what to do. So I just stayed in my uncle's house, and my mom was paying my bills and everything. So everything was okay at the time. And to be honest, I just wanted to take care of my mental health because I would not wish a manic phase even on my worst enemy. So